Hey friends, David here, Youngs. Happy first day of June 2011. All this talk about July 4th and the peaceful protest, and you're going to get a sign and you're going to carry it. You're going to march to your state capital. Do you think they care? Do you think anyone in there, in Congress, in the Senate cares? It's not going to do a bit of good. It might get you arrested, it might get you maced, it might get you beat with a steel baton. Remember them men in the nice uniforms? All they're missing is that cape over their shoulder. Something to think about rather than picket, protest. Why don't you try a boycott? Make a stand. Make it 3 months where you don't fly. Find an alternative means of transportation. Don't fly. If your job requires you to fly, find a different way. Take a different route, drive your car, whatever it takes, or just make it 3 months. I can't fly. That'll hit them where it hurts. That'll hit them where it hurts. Don't go to Starbucks. The coffee is terrible. All their Illuminati symbols. Don't go to Starbucks. The only ones go to Starbucks are the super rich and their BMWs and little housewives and their heels and they're stomping their feet because their brand new car, they got to wait a day because they bought all these brand new pretty kitchen cabinets and they don't have the money. They got to wait one more day for a check to clear, so they throw a little hissy fit. You're not one of those. Don't go to Starbucks. The coffee's terrible. Don't go to Walmart. Take 3 months. Don't frequent Walmart. Um, I know it's tough. They got good deals. Tough it out. Find an alternative uh, to driving. Carpool. Don't buy gas. I know it's hard. If you have to, don't go to BP. And I know already. I know the owners of BP are not the corporation, they're individually owned, and I understand that, but there's money going to BP, and they're more expensive than anyone else. I go to work, I get my gas for $3.89. 2 blocks down the road is the BP station, $4.29, and people are flocking to it. In my little gas station for $3.89, there's nobody in there. I'm the only one. We bring this on ourselves. Take for 3 months. Take your money out of the bank. Don't go to the bank. Don't use your credit card. Do not use your credit card. This is where you're going to hit them where it hurts. A lot of this, friends, we brought on ourselves. We brought this on ourselves. Mom and Pop, John Doe and Mrs. Jane Doe, they opened a family business, maybe an auto repair. And in a year, they're closed. No one's going there because mom and pop and cousin, and please don't, I'm not being prejudiced. I'm just telling you as it is, and you know this. On the next corner, mom, pop, and cousin, Middle Eastern descent, open an auto repair, and you know they're gonna do this, and you knock each other over. You get in car accidents trying to get your car there, while mom and pop, John and Jane Doe, can't feed their family. And the same go with gas stations. How many John and Jane Does own the corner gas station, own the party store, own the corner 7-Eleven, and we fly there. We fly there. It's very difficult for mom and pop, John and Jane Doe, to open a business in this country because no one goes there. If they do, and believe me, we're all guilty of it. We don't frequent them. We'll frequent somebody else's business. If you have to protest, going to a peaceful protest July 4th, going to your state capital, you think the congressmen care? You think the elected officials, the Senate, they don't care. They don't care 2 bits about you. You even think your vote counts? It doesn't count. Look what happened in Florida. Oh boy, we made a mistake. We messed up here. Um, Whoever's going to be elected, they know. They know ahead of time. Right now, they know who the president is going to be in 2012. They know. So hit them where it hurts is the best way. Take 2 or 3 months. Take your money out of the bank. Don't use your credit card. The mark of the beast. Don't use it. Don't frequent Walmarts. Don't frequent Illuminati loving Starbucks. It's nasty. Anyway, don't fly the friendly skies. Why do you want to fly the friendly skies? They're not friendly anymore. Find an alternative means of transportation, because when they fly them planes and they're shooting them chemtrails, that's what they're wearing. And you're up there and you're flying in your plane, going on your trip or your vacation. You don't have one of these. You don't have a gas mask. You want to really be up there anyway, that close to the chemtrails? Um, if you must, and you feel you have to make signs and go out, what are you going to face? What's going to happen to you? I don't know, friends. I just want you to be safe. Arrest, I'm sure, will take place. I'm sure mace. I'm sure some kind of retaliation from the powers that be. But if you must go to do it in front of peacefully. Do it in front of Starbucks, in front of Walmart, in front of the gas stations. Do it in front of the airports. Get a bigger effect than going to your state capital. They don't care. But my advice is hit them where it hurts. Don't frequent their businesses. Don't frequent Walmart. Don't frequent Starbucks. Don't frequent BP. Try to avoid buying gas. Use bicycles, carpool. And do not fly. Do you really want to be up there anyway? Do not fly for 3 months. And you know what would happen? You know what would happen? That would be a great impact. You'll hit them where it hurts. Just some advice. Leave me some comments on what you think. And if mom or pop, John or Jane Doe, open a business in your town, go there, frequent them. The prices will come down once the people quit flying over to the store around the corner. This is our country. God bless you. God bless America. Once again, leave me a comment.